Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your year 2021 readings. This is going to be for the sign of Cancer. So let's see what is coming up for you guys for the year 2021. I've already pulled out the cards which include tarot, oracle and color cards as well. So stay tuned, and before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. Always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's dive into the reading. Let's see what is coming up for Cancerians in the year 2021. I'm going to start with the tarot first and then we're going to take these cards. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Be careful with your money. It seems like it's going to be the time where you would be spending either unnecessarily or you would be losing your money in one way or the other. Maybe you are going to be, you have a strong chance of losing your money in one way or the other. Maybe investing into some businesses could be unlucky for you this year. I do see like there's a strong chance of maybe you're going to try your best um, to maybe you're gonna try your best to level up your game in financial situation. But I do see that somehow things gonna go out of balance and then you're gonna lose the money because you would not be skilled enough to go for that, or you would not have much clarity around it. Maybe the legalities would be missing. Something is going to be happening in there, in the financial department, which could be out of your understanding. So there is a strong chance of you losing money. In terms of in terms of maybe you're gonna have a loss of some kind. If we talk about investments, or maybe you're gonna put your maybe you're gonna hide your money somewhere and then you're gonna forget it, and then somebody else is going to get it. So like it's gonna be that kind of a time financially. I feel like you will have to basically be careful around it. Don't lend money to a person, to anyone right now, and try to make sure that you are not overspending this time. Let's see more cards here. Justice. For some of you, you might be getting into some legal matters when it comes to money situations. I feel like that is coming up more than anything else. Just be careful with that. When it comes to justice, I feel like one more thing I would like to say here: don't invest with somebody. Just think through things, like don't when it comes to money matters, don't work with your heart, like from your heart. Work from here, use your brain, don't get emotional, don't let people use you in any way. Just be very clear about it. So let's see more cards here. The Hangman and Ten of Swords. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough year for you is what I'm picking up. Overall, it's more of a time where you have to realize there are certain things that you are doing wrong. There are certain things that you need to work towards. There are certain things that you have been ignoring all this time, and you really have to put an end to that. It's even if it applies to your love and relationships, I feel like there are certain things that you need to do. Hold on. Yeah, there are certain things that you need to do right here. Maybe you have been giving your love to wrong kind of people and they have been using you, abusing you, and you are always left with nothing at all. So maybe you have to be careful with that this time. Maybe you have been giving your love here and there and everywhere, and then in return, you never get anything. So maybe you have to be careful with that as well. You have to do justice to yourself and stop overfeeding, over giving your love to wrong kind of people. Maybe you need to know what are your boundaries. Maybe you need to set boundaries for other people as well. And I feel like whatever it is that is not working well for you right now is coming because of your own. You have changed yourself in a wrong cycle is what I'm picking up. Only you can break free from this. Only you can break free from the delays, stagnations, and blockages that you are having right now. If you could look closely to to this image on this card, there are chains all around this person, and if and only if this person could break free from the chains, the wheel is basically turning, and it's going to change the events happening in this person's life. So only you have the power to break free from it. The moment you break free from it, you are going to have a new beginning with the full energy. Now it's up to you whether you stay hanging in there or you want to do something for yourself, doing justice to yourself at first place, and then putting an end to all the things which have been doing nothing to you but backstabbing, killing you from deep within. And I feel like, it has been a tough time. All this time has been kind of tough for you, maybe in love life, work life, otherwise as well. So it's only you who can break yourself free from this cycle that you have got yourself into. It can be in your love life area as well, it can be in your work life area as well, but something has to be changed. If you really want some change in your life, if you're tired of getting hurt, if you're tired of being single, if you're tired of being with the wrong kind of relationships and people, you really have to change your attitude towards yourself. You have to break free from something that you have been doing wrong all this time, giving love attention to wrong people, sharing your money with the wrong people. You have to do something to break free from this vicious cycle. So just do that. And if you could do that in the very beginning, things going to be different for you all the year. But I do see you struggling with that, understanding your worth, and then making some choices in your life, which could be hard at first, but it is going to be setting you free from some blockages that you have imposed on yourself. Maybe for some of you, you are addicted to a person, and that person is or has been taking you for granted. Maybe this person has been using and abusing your love and care for them. Now you have to break free, and if you could break free, you will have a new beginning with maybe the same person or somebody new, the one that you deserve. You don't deserve this kind of treatment that you have been getting. It's time for you to understand and stand up for yourself. Until unless you do that, you are not going to have a positive life coming up for you, not even in the year 2021 as well. So just work on these things. Let's see which two colors could be lucky for you. Scarlet attracts success, number 7. You have a strong chance of attracting success if and only if you work through things. Scarlet color is going to be lucky for you. Let's see more cards here. Amber, awaken your creativity, number 15. um, if you are somebody who is into creative field, I feel like creativity can make you earn a lot of money. This year, maybe you will have a lot of creative ideas coming up for you in this year, and that can guide you towards a new journey for yourself when it comes to your field of work and stuff like that. But yes, I feel like again, make sure that you stay careful with your money situation and overspending money. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. If you really want somebody in your life, and I would suggest you to manifest that person. Isolate yourself from the wrong kind of people. Isolate yourself completely from any relationship which is toxic, which is unfulfilling. Go on a retreat alone. Manifest a new person there. Now, how to manifest a new person there? Go to that new, to that vacation, isolation with an image in your mind that this is how you want your life partner to be. Act as if you are already with that kind of person in your life, and that's how you attract that person in your life. So that's going to help you a lot. Then we do have guardian of emotion. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You are surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you are given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. I feel like you can depend on yourself only this time. That's what I'm picking up with the last line. It is saying this could be a reference to on to these characteristics within yourself as well. So I feel like I would definitely recommend you with these energies here. I would recommend you to trust only yourself during this time. Nine of thought. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you are experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. Um, I do see that you have You really need some time alone is what I'm picking up. Alone, apart from the worldly pressures, apart from, your any problem that you are facing right now in your life. Connect yourself to your God. That's going to help you a lot to clear the path for you, to clear the tensions from your life, and bring you um, a path which is going to be easier, a path that is clear, a path that is going to help you grow on an individual level. And that's how you will understand what do you need to do to have what you want, what are the things that you need to change, break free from, to have the life that you desire, how to do justice to yourself, how to do justice to the um to yourself in connections as well. You have, if you have been in wrong relationships, those people that you have been dating are not to be blamed here. It's more of you who is to be blamed. Why? Because you never had the self-worth. You never had the self-worth. You allowed them to treat you bad and you still stayed with them. You stayed stuck in that cycle with this person because you never valued yourself. So I feel like, there are certain things that you will understand if you have time alone to think through. And that's how you break free from the unwanted cycles and start a new one, which is filled with abundance and which is filled where you know that you are where you know your self-worth. So you attract the people who value you. A time to give rather than take. You have been taking shit from people. It's time for you to give them the shit that they have been offering you. Confidence is your key to success. You really have to have confidence and self-worth this year, because if you don't have that, you have nothing, because you are going to end up getting the same shit again. Don't let that happen to yourself. You have to do justice to yourself. Only you can do that. Nobody else will do it for you. So, love is beautiful. Once you set yourself free from all these things, I feel like I said earlier, you can attract the right kind of person for yourself. But before you do that, you have to heal yourself, you have to do justice to yourself, you have to have self-worth. There's a lot of inner work needs to be done before you could attract the right kind of person who is going to make you feel that love is beautiful. You are my everything. That person is going to be so loving towards you. Why fit in when you are born to stand out? For some of you, maybe you have been in wrong relationship because you felt like, you will never, the type of person that you are, nobody ever will like you. But in actuality, you are you, and you don't have to fit into a group of people. You have to stand up for yourself and who you are, and believe in yourself, and know that whoever is worthy of you will love you the way you are. Never afraid to be yourself. Charity, donation, kindness, and generosity is going to help you release the negativity around you as well. Be proud of you. Kisses and hugs and love should be something that you should give to yourself, knowing that you are deserving of that. Work on your confidence. You really need to work on your confidence this year. Prioritize bring balance in your life. Prioritize your things, matters, people, you yourself. It's time for you to arrange what you put your on top of your priority list. It should be you yourself. Protect yourself and your connection. um I would say protect yourself and your connection with your God, because I don't see any connection here right now. And if and when you have a beautiful connection, you won't need to protect that, because you will have a beautiful connection when you have self-worth, when you have confidence, and when you have all those things that you need. Then you wouldn't need to protect the connection. Your person would be doing that for you. Soulmate, deep connection. You will be attracting your soulmate after you work on these things. um Perform rituals to speed up. If you have been having stagnation in your life, or if you have been dealing with love issues, money issues, things have been stuck and stagnant, and you have been doing the things right and still things are not moving, maybe rituals are going to help you a lot. I also do rituals. I do offer rituals. If you want, you can check the description box for further details on that. Work on your addictions. It's time for you to work on addictions. I feel like you are addicted to a specific kind of you are addicted maybe to the wrong kind of relationships. When I say wrong kind, maybe you are addicted to a person who is keeping you in a third party situation. Maybe you need to break free from that. Self care and self love is, again, self worth is going to be very important. To work on self worth is very important for you right now. Start taking care of yourself and your mental health as well. Don't let somebody treat you bad, because that's gonna scar your mind forever. So just be careful with that. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this year. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.